let me start recording here. That would probably be a better thing to do. So Tim and I are here today. Welcome, everybody. If you're just tuning in right now with Train Yard Gym and Fitness today, and the that might be making a quick cameo here, Addie. So we are doing Tabatas this morning. It's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 rounds, and we're going to be doing a variety of exercises for our boot camp this morning. And it's Tim and myself, and Tim's my significant other, so he is unfortunately quarantined with me, whether that's good or bad for him. But if everybody's ready and if everybody can see me, we'll get started just getting ourselves warmed up. How does that sound?
Okay. Good deal. Hey, Robert.
Hi.
Everybody can see me? I'm just getting awfully close.
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, everybody can see my body? Excellent. Okay, so we're actually going to take ourselves down to the floor to actually start. You're going to be down on the floor. This is my first time ever doing things on video, so bear with me. So just for a nice warm-up, I want you to roll back, lift those hips up, reach those fingertips towards those toes, and let's just do some nice marching. So I can see it better. Do you know how to do that?
I don't want to kick her.
Okay, nice marching back and forth. One more right and one more left. Now slowly bring it down. Take those arms out to nice T, legs come up 90 degrees, and let's just go back and forth. And oh boy, back and forth. Yes, this is anytime I work out down here, this is exactly what happens, what you're witnessing. She's a big part of my workouts. Back and forth.
Yeah.
And one more to the right.
Just be careful.
One more to the left. Now straighten those legs out and let's just go. I'm sorry, bring the left down. The right's going to cross over. The right goes down. Left crosses over. Just like a nice little scorpion stretch here, back and forth. This is the opposite of social distancing, if you notice, in our family here. Back and forth. Getting ourselves warmed up. Warming up to the lower back. One more left crosses over. And now let's slowly bring ourselves up, the whole way up to standing. She's not happy about that. So here we are the whole way up to standing. I want you to just start initially. Can everybody still see me? With marching. Nice marching. So Tim's going to march, and I'm just going to play with the screen real quick, just to make sure. Where are we? So keep marching. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, now,
so it's like a little bit.
Okay, we're still playing with the video here, guys. So bear with us. There we go. There, now you can see my face. Okay, good. So let's head into some jumping jacks. How about that? Some nice jumping jacks. Getting ourselves nice and warmed up. Hope everybody's having a good day. So only a little after 6. Just a few more. And now let's slow it down. I want you to go crisscross and then pull the arms back. So just getting those shoulders and those arms, that chest, that back, everything warmed up, ready to go today. And now just right and left, reaching up. I'm used to our 6 a.m. classes, they do a lot of talking. 3 a.m. usually. So I'm used to a lot of chatter going on today, or most days, not just myself. So hands on hips, let's just lunge forward and back. So alternate forward and back. Keeping shoulders pulled back, abdominals nice and tight. Back and forth. And this time, as you lunge forward, I want you to twist to the right, pull back, lunge left, twist to the left. The right leg forward, twist to the right, pull back, left leg forward, twist to the left. Just a few more like this. Just getting ourselves warmed up. We'll go one more right and one more left. And now just, oops, my mat's even falling apart. And some nice kicks. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Good to go? So I'm gonna spots with Tim, so I'm close to all my apps and so forth. So what we're gonna do here is, and I just realized Cece is my sister, so hi, Christy. So she's seeing my insanity. So what we're going to do with the Tabatas is going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The first two exercises that we're going to do, and they can be modified, we're going to start with mountain climbers. Now, you can make them fast, you can make them slow. They can be what you want them to be, but a nice plank position. We're going to do those versus tricep kickbacks. So this is where you want to grab those cans of food or your actual weights and a nice tricep kickback. If you do not have anything, you can also grab a chair and do some tricep dips. So have yourself either 90 degrees with your knees or straight out with down and up for dips. So we're going to go back and forth between mountain climbers and tricep dips for the next 4 minutes. And I have an app. She's going to do all the counting. So we're going to start with those mountain climbers. Think about the placement of your palms right underneath your shoulders, pulling those knees in, abdominals nice and tight, back and forth, keeping the head in a nice neutral position. As you breathe, core stays tight. And now bring it up. Grab a hold of those weights that you want to use for your tricep kickbacks or the cans of food or the dips. And think elbows stay close to your body, push back, pull forward. Nice and steady, push back, pull forward. Look like I'm headless. And we're back to mountain climbers. See how fast 20 seconds goes? So setting yourselves up. Get your little 10-second breather. Here we go. Pulling those knees in, making it all about the core. Keeping everything nice and tight. As you breathe. I said I'm used to people in the classes talking a lot, so I'm not used to doing all the talking. Back to your cans, to your weights, to your chair. We're going to go back to those tricep dips. Remember, nice neutral head. Push back, pull forward. Very nice. I say very nice. I see everybody real tiny. And meanwhile, it sounds like the cat's having a party upstairs. Okay, we're back into our mountain climber mode. Enjoy your 10 seconds. Here we go. Back and forth. Doing great. Tabatas are quick and they're effective. Nice work. Keep breathing. Grab those weights again. And the nice thing, there are a lot of apps like this, so you can always download an app, and if you're working, you can find 4 minutes to quick step away from your computer and get a quick little 4-minute workout in even. And back to mountain climbers. This is our last round of mountain climbers. Here we go. Nice work. Pull those knees forward. Make it about your core. Nice job. And last time bringing it up. Lean forward, keeping it neutral, push back, pull forward, elbows stay close, slight bend in those knees. Core stays nice and tight. Nice work. Look at that, the best sound ever, right? So everybody can grab a sip and I'll talk about the next one. So the next one, you're gonna grab again your can, your weight. If you have nothing, that's okay too. Or just grab like a pillow off the couch. We're just gonna do a nice chop. So what it's gonna be, I want you to twist down, pull up. So it's taking it across your body. You're actually squatting down, bringing it back up. We're gonna do these the entire time. So we'll do 20 seconds right, 20 seconds to the left. That's basically what we're going to do for the next 4 minutes. So grab something. You can even grab a pet. They might enjoy the experience. So when you're ready, I'm going to set our timer to go. She's going to give us a nice little countdown. You're going to grab a hold, taking it across your body. Chop across. So keeping those heels flat, push back through those hips, taking it across your body, a nice swing across. I don't golf, but I'm gonna say maybe it's similar to a golf swing. You probably don't squat in golfing though. Okay, now to the other side. Taking it across your body, squatting down, pushing those hips back. Nice job, everybody. And again, we get to go to the other side. Should be getting your heart rate up a bit. These are fun.
Yeah.
I've pulled out some of my old school videos, and I've been doing these weight focus videos. They definitely work me in ways I haven't been working myself recently. And yesterday I found myself swearing at the man on the TV, and I thought this must be how the people that take our classes feel about us.
Good one.
Not very fond of him. Here we go, crossing your body.
Like paddling.
It is.
Severely.
It's like what?
Paddling.
Yes, that is a good way to think of it.
In a tsunami.
Here we go, across the. Yep, here she comes again. Just what everybody wants to see is a butt walking across the screen.
Yeah, lay down, sweetie.
This is maybe her opportunity for her own YouTube channel.
Yes. Auditioning.
Yeah. Yes, our cat has a lot of personality. And she's letting everybody know that. Okay, we're getting there. Keeping those heels down. Toes loose. Here we go again. Really sink back through those hips. Make sure she's not behind me. I don't want to knock her unconscious. Okay, so she's getting her workout in right now on the treadmill. As we all work out together here.
That wasn't it.
One more round, each direction. It does feel like 100. Here we go. Push back, chopping across that body. Nice work. Good news is it's last time this side. And one more time.
You to work out.
I'm sure a lot of you have a personal trainer like this that just lays down in the background and watches. Nice job.
Be careful, she's up and about.
And there we are. So I'm gonna grab a quick sip.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the next one is going to be just crossing the legs in a jack, up and down. So the legs cross as you jack. Some people prefer to do it with arms here. Whatever feels best for your brain at 6:20 in the morning works. Or you can always make it low impact too. That's completely fine. We're gonna do that versus everybody's favorites, push-ups. Nice, down and up. Now on your knees, completely fine. Up against a wall, completely fine. So it's gonna be 20 on, 10 off, starting with those jumping jacks.
On the jacks, your front foot alternates each time? Front foot switches each time?
Yes, the front foot switches each time. So like I said, you're welcome. You want the arms in front, the arms overhead.
Get to our ceiling.
We're learning how low our ceilings are here.
Patty, stop eating the cord.
And yes, the cat's now eating the computer cord.
Patty. Hey.
So push-ups are next. So think nice alignment. Think about the palms right underneath the shoulders, elbows tucked close to the body, head in a nice neutral position, abdominals nice and tight. Nice work. I threw this in for Kathy Possinger. I know she loves push-ups.
Is she on today?
Gone, but maybe she'll watch the recording. Or we'll just all tell her that she has to do her own push-ups on her own time today. These make your brain think a little bit. Back to our push-ups.
These are not easy.
Here we go. Down and up. Head stays neutral. Elbows stay close to the body. As relaxed as possible breathing. Back to those jacks. And I like to think with these, if my arms are going forward, pull back. Use those back muscles to pull the arms back. Back to our push-ups. All of a sudden, 10 seconds doesn't feel like a lot. Here we go. But remember, it's only 20, and you can do anything for 20 seconds. Nice job. I believe, yep, last round of jacks. Nice work, everybody. A fan down here. I think it was the best investment we ever made. Might have to be picked up a notch or two. Okay. It's funny, I turn the heat off down here, and I come down in the mornings and I always say it's so cold, but then within a few minutes that changes. Nice work. It stays neutral. And up. Let's talk about the next round. If that fan's too loud, though, please let me know if you can't hear me.
Nope, you're good.
So, our next round, we're going to need those throw pillows. And I thought it was appropriate for our throw pillows. I was trying to be positive. Tim gets a love pillow. Mine says cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, live today. So I was trying to be positive and with everything going on with our pillows. So we're going to have the pillows. The first exercise we're going to do, down on your forearms, plank jacks, jacking the legs out. Now you can go 1 and 2 and, or if you're more comfortable, up on the palms are completely fine, or up against like your couch, for instance, to have more of an angle for it. You're going to do that versus, normally we do a ball exchange, but today we're going to do a pillow exchange. So you're going to have the pillow in your hands. It's going to come to your feet. It's going to go down, back and forth. Nice exchange. So that's what we're going to do for our 2 different sets in our Tabatas. So grab your pillows. We're going to start with our plank jacks. Again, down in a position that works for you, at the pace that works for you. But if you're down on your forearms, think about elbows right underneath the shoulders. And I like to open up the palms. I think it makes it a little more difficult. It remains neutral. Abdominals nice and tight. Look at that.
Oh.
We're at that pillow exchange already. So, laying down. Here we go. Exchanging. Back and forth. As you breathe. So as everything comes together, I like to use it like a pair of tongs. Back to those jacks. And again, on the palms are fine, on the forearms are fine. So I'll do it on the palms. Same, similar thing. When you're up in a plank position on the palms, you're going to work your triceps a little bit more, whereas when you're down on your forearms, you target the core more. Not to say you're not targeting both of those muscle groups any way you do a plank, but it just gives a little extra focus. Dumbbells stay nice and tight. Look at that, 20 seconds over already. Grab that pillow. You get to lay down and use a pillow in these workouts. Doesn't get better than that, right? Exhale as everything comes together. Passing back and forth. Pulling the navel to the back. Back up for our plank jacks. You guys are doing great. Here we go. Again, keeping everything nice and tight. Nice and focused. And you breathe. Palms up if you can. Back to laying down with our pillows. Nice work. Again, really pulling the belly button down towards the mat. Exhaling as everything comes up to center. More round of those plank jacks. Again, forearms or palms. I'm going to go back to palms this time. And at the pace that works for you, keep your head as neutral as possible. Palms or elbows right underneath the shoulders. Keeping those abdominals nice and tight. Awesome work. Last time. Here we go. In the midst of it, Zoom just wanted to give us a gift.
What that was.
Oh.
The gift is getting to wake up with all of you for a workout.
Everybody's quiet.
And
Are they napping? They fall asleep?
let's grab a quick sip if you need one.
If you step off this, we can scoot this forward.
Okay, so our next one, oh, everybody's favorite. It's going to be burpees because I can't have a class without burpees. Now, you can modify a burpee any way you'd like. To do a regular burpee, it's down, push up, hop in, hop up. But welcome, take it slower. Nothing wrong with that. You're going to do that versus we're going to get some bicep curls in. Your cans, your weights, whatever you might have. We're going to get some reverse lunges in with a nice hammer curl. Reverse, pull up, alternate the leg each time you go back with a nice hammer. Those are our 2 exercises. And I like to think about when I'm doing Tabatas, the 20 seconds, I like to try my best to get 5 burpees in that 20 seconds. So you're going to be working to get 5 in. Okay. That's my challenge to everybody. 5 burpees. Here we go. Nice work. What I found is the first time, I don't think it's that bad. A couple rounds in, I think, oh my goodness, 5's a big number. Okay. Hammers with the alternating reverse lunges. Squeeze up. These do not have to be fast. I want you to think about that squeeze as the legs come together. Make it about that stabilizing leg. Squeeze. Nice. Keep those shoulders down. Back to burpees. Again, we're aiming for 5 in our 20 seconds. Here we go. Okay. Back to the weights. Make sure the weights aren't so heavy that it's going to slip away from your form. I'm going to think about quality over quantity. I never realized how bright our basement lights are. Nice work. Okay. I want to know if I ended on one leg, I try to remember that for the next round, starting the opposite. Here we go with 5 burpees, guys. Nice work. So, you can remember which leg you ended on. Start on the opposite side. And curl. Lunge back. Squeeze forward. And we'll have 20 burpees in before you know it. Last time burpees. Nice job. Here we go. Nice work. Sorry, I'm subjecting everybody to my sweaty grossness. Here we go. Last round with the reverse lunges.
Oh, shit.
Nice work. Again, focus on that stabilizing leg. Core remains tight. Nice work. Get rid of that cursor. Okay. So, grab a quick sip. And we'll get ready for the next one. Okay, have fun. So, the next one, I'm going to show you modifications. Donkey kicks. Now, if you want to go high intensity, if you have no back problems whatsoever, anybody that has any type of back issue, I'll show a different variation. Otherwise, donkey, like that. Now, yes, sorry. Turn this off. So, otherwise, kick with a hover, palms right underneath the shoulders, hover or pull the knees down to the ground. Kick. So and keep your hips nice and stable. That's where pulling that core nice and tight is very important. So any type of back issue, slow it down and just do the single leg kicks. That's completely fine. We're gonna do that versus a hollow hold. Only 20 seconds. I like to also think of this like a banana. So arms are gonna be even with your ears. Lift your legs up and just hold. Really pull that core down in the ground, breathe, and hold. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the next 4 minutes. Let me get our timer set. So again, those donkey kicks can just be single legs up and down, or they can be more intense. What works for you? Palms underneath the shoulders. Abdominals nice and tight. Now we're at the hollow hold. So, arms even with the ears, legs up, arms up, head and shoulders up. Try to keep them as neutral as possible. Try to take that stress out of the neck and shoulders. Pull your belly button down to the floor and just hold. Make it a little harder to separate those feet. Keep holding, keep breathing. Back to donkeys. Everybody doing awesome. Quiet, but awesome. Here we go. I always say it's like you're trying to put a donkey into the stable and it doesn't want to go. So it's kicking. Hopefully you're not standing near it. Obviously, I need some help with my 6 a.m. humor. So we're back into the hollow holds.
I think they're eating breakfast.
And just hold. While I do this, I have those written statements on the walls down here. The one that I like to look at is life is a journey and only you hold the map. So you can be thinking about that as you're holding your hollow hold. What do you want your map to have on it? Okay, we're back to our donkeys. Palms underneath the shoulders. Again, low intensity is just fine. Make it work for you. Nice job. Another hollow hold. Keep holding. Keep pulling that belly button down tight into the floor. Now, for anybody that was wondering, Addie, our cat, is now supervising us from one of the landings on the step. So she's keeping her eye on what we're doing. And I can guarantee you after this, she's probably going to go for a nap because she'll be worn out. Okay, last round. Oops. Nice work. That core tight. We're almost there. There. Hollow hold.
Last one, right?
Yep, last one in a set. There we go. And hold and breathe. Another statement on the wall down here, I'll just keep reading this. The most important thing about goals is having one. So making sure you have a goal. And right now that goal might be all about just staying positive and reinforcing positivity in our community. And here we go. So quick little breather again. And our next round, oh, I have a lot of these guys. Okay, so I call these crouching tiger. I'm not sure what the actual name is, but hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna start here where I'm crouching back here, and then I'm gonna pull myself forward. So crouch back, pull forward, crouch, and pull.
Knees are off the ground.
Knees are off the ground the whole time. You'll really feel on your shoulders. We're gonna do that versus, we're gonna alternate sides for this, but we're gonna do nice plank hip drops, down, pull up. You're welcome to bend that bottom knee. Keep your knees in alignment with each other. Lift up, down, and up. Welcome to do it like that. So we'll hit each side 2 times. So when everyone's ready, we're gonna do the crouching tiger move. So you're back on your haunches, bring it forward. Back and forward. For anybody that wants, you could even go all the way down in a push-up, up and back. Make it what you want it to be. You do not need to add that push-up in. You can just keep it right here. It's completely fine. And pick a side. And again, you can bend that bottom leg. Raise those hips up. Check in with the form. So elbow is right underneath your shoulder. I like to open that palm up and think about keeping the entire core, the core being everything that goes from your shoulders to your pelvis. Everything is tight. Everything is connected. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thigh. It's not just an exercise for your abs. It can be full body. Back to our tiger. This is where I'm realizing how sweaty my palms are as they're sliding around my mat. Back and forth. So you have sweaty palms, just be very careful on this one. Maybe put your towel underneath. Abdominals nice and tight. Now, other side. For those hip drops. Bringing it up, down, and up. And yes, you're welcome to raise an arm in the air. Nice work. Think of yourself nice and straight alignment. So think like an ironing board. I know exactly what you want to think about, right? An ironing board. But as far as something nice, flat and straight. Or a surfboard might be more fun to think about, right? Okay, back to our tigers. Crouching back, pulling forward. And again, if you want to add your little push-up, feel free. Back to the side you started with. How's everybody doing? Thumbs up. Thank you all for joining us this morning or on video replay, given I'm hopefully recording this correctly. Nice job. Tap down, pull up. one more crouching tiger. I feel like there's a movie, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. There we go. Everything tight, head in neutral. Push back, pull forward. And last one on your other side. Down and up. As you breathe. These are one of my favorites to do with feet in the TRX straps. And best noise ever, right? Okay, quick little breather, and we'll get ready for the next one. Wiping up so I'm not too gross for this screen for you guys. Hey.
Is everybody still there?
We got,
Everybody sliding?
this is where I should have told everybody to use an old pillow, so hopefully it doesn't get gross. But we're gonna do.
Throw these pillows out.
Yeah, you might. So your pillow's gonna be behind you. You're gonna open up into a clam. You're just gonna go back and forward. So reach back, reach forward, getting those abdominals. We're gonna do those versus, you probably guessed it, another set of burpees. So we're gonna get another set of 20 burpees in because again, we're going for trying to get 5 within that 20 seconds. And you can always throw a towel over your pillow. I might do that just because I didn't realize I'd be so sweaty. Since I'm sharing the fan today. So take it way down, really reach. Threading the needle is another term you might have heard for this exercise. Exhale as you come up and everything away. And we're up for those burpees. Again, aiming for 5. If you don't do that, that's okay. Do what you can, what works for you. So the first time it doesn't seem so bad. 2 times later, not so much fun. Okay. Keep that reaching forward. Nice work. And burpee time. What people aren't noticing is Tim finishes burpees way ahead of me. Reach it forward. Nice work. Back to burpees. Everybody's getting there. Okay. down. We're threading the needle. You guys are doing great. When I'm short on time, a workout I like to come down here and do is just about as a burpees. You can get 40 in your 4 minutes if you do 5 per 20 seconds. And if you do a couple rounds of those, they kill you, but it's a great workout in a very short amount of time. Last round of burpees. Nice work. So grab a quick little sip. And if you've been getting in for a session, we now have done 40 burpees. Real fast. Okay. Good news is only 2 more rounds. And if you have to leave and go to work, I understand that too. But our next one is going to go back to mountain climbers, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. It's big mountain climbers. So now we're going up a really big mountain. We've got Mount Everest. How's that? So you're out, you're going to pop, foot comes way up, and you're going to alternate and switch. Up and switch. Now, low impact is completely fine. So again, make it what works for you. We're going to do that versus penguin taps. You get to lay down.
Yay. I'm sorry.
And with your fingers, you can even bring your feet a little bit further away from your butt because you're going to reach to the instep, back and forth, just like a little penguin, pulling the belly button down in the mat, really reach. Those are my favorites because you feel them the next day for sure. So if everybody's ready, we're going to start with the big mountain climbers. Again, what works for you? High or low intensity, a mixture, does not matter. What feels good for you? And again, be careful, anybody with any type of back issue at all, slow it down. Nothing wrong with that. Make the workout what works for you. You're more likely to do it and stick to it if it's something that feels good for you. So now we're back to those, we're going to start with those penguins. So bringing it down, head and shoulders lifted, really reach. Think about how a penguin waddles. I saw on Facebook the other day, there's an aquarium that, because they're closed right now, they left the penguins out to walk around and visit the other animals. Really cute video.
Speaking of animals,
Yes, here comes the personal trainer again.
She's
She's going to be, yep, there she is.
Hi, look how big she is. It's perspective.
Yes.
Wait, did we switch?
Now we're switching.
Are you sure we didn't miss the switch?
No, we're back to big mountain
Can you
climbers.
help him? Hey, can you help him? No.
That's just big bone.
So it's all perspective.
Yes. Oops.
Between.
Oh, I don't think I heard it, but it's going. For some reason. There we go. I missed that
We
time.
missed the whole round.
Missed that whole round. Okay, so we're back to a
Penguins.
breather, and then we're going to go to penguin. Sorry about that. I will say this app's free, and occasionally if somebody texts or calls or something, it does have a tendency to disrupt it a bit. So I can't complain because it's free. So those taps, back and forth, thinking like a little penguin.
You can't.
Yeah, Tim's mat is now blocked.
I'm sharing now.
Nice job. That core nice and tight. Yes, it is. I don't know if you could hear Tim say that, but good opportunity to stretch those hip flexors. Whew. And back to our penguins.
Having fun?
Again, the further your feet are away, the tougher it is because the more you have to reach. Head in step. Pull that belly button down towards the ground. Keeping the head and shoulders in a nice neutral position. And last time with our big mountain climbers.
We start with you?
I think we started big mountain climbers. Here we go, guys. Again, what works for you. Keeping that core nice and tight. Fingers spread open. Palms to the floor. And last time with our penguins. Reach. See if you can reach a little bit further than the last time. Nice job. Keeping the chin away from the chest. I always say the chin and the chest have a relationship. Same thing goes for your shoulders and your ears. Never have a relationship. Okay, one more round. Ooh, okay. This won't be bad. Plyo jacks. Plyo jacks are going to look like this. They're going to be down and up, down and up. Anybody that doesn't want to jump in, just open up to like a nice squat, down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up. We need to do the jumping motion. We're going to do that versus the pillow comes back into play one final time. Between the, we're just going to do, keeping the super close. Between the knees, I want you to squeeze up, pull down. So really squeeze that pillow, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings, pull back down. So those are our 2 exercises. This is our last go round. Won't be so bad, right? We're almost there. Starting with our plyo jacks. Down, pull up. Down, pull up. I like to think about squeezing everything together at the top. Squeeze those legs, squeeze those arms. And squeeze. Now, I'm going to give Tim a block to use because I noticed he's been not using his pillow.
Slacking.
He's slacking on that. So, between the knees thing, and bring those heels squeeze, gently pull back down. Squeeze everything, pull back down. Let's squeeze and pull. Now we're back up again, plyo jacks. I know there's a lot of up and down, right? We get more of a workout going up and down than anything. Here we go. Zip it back together at the top. Nice work, everybody. Back down. Squeeze it. Again, heels super close. This time when you go down, I don't want you to go down the whole way to the floor. I want you to think just an inch from the floor, squeeze up, inch from the floor, squeeze up. Also think about really pulling your fingertips down towards your toes. Bring those shoulders down and away from the ears. Squeeze, almost to the ground, squeeze back up. Think about really applying pressure on that pillow. Back up. Again, plyo jacks. Here we go, down, squeeze up. Nice work. Make those nice and tight. Back down. Again, bring those heels as close as you can. fingertips pushing towards your toes. Inch to the floor, then squeeze back up. Really squeeze everything. Nice squeeze up, pull down. Squeeze up and pull down. Squeeze those inner thigh as well. Last time, we're up here for our plyo jacks. The good news is that cool down's coming up next.
I just captured you.
Nice work. I thought about playing music, but I'm old school. I actually have a boombox down here. So I could have pulled out a cassette tape for us. Like Milli Vanilli.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, guys. Here we go. MC Hammer. I think I got some good ones there. Nice job. It's time for a cool down. So a quick little sip. I just have to direct the camera this way for a moment. I don't know if you guys can tell. She's pooped. We wore her out. So let's take it off as far as stretching everything. So just for a moment, just nice shoulder rolls forward.
I'll get in here that way. The whole thing actually did it.
And shoulder rolls back. Nice job. And pull that right arm across your chest. Pull that shoulder down. Nice stretch for the arm. And let's switch arms. Finally feel the fan. I might stand here for a while. No, you're good. And let's bring that arm up and behind you for a nice tricep. You can see me there. Pulling down, reaching down your back. And let's switch arms. And now I'm going to have everybody face forward. I want you to slowly roll down, drop your head, relax your neck. Walk yourself out to like downward dog position. Relax your head. Towards your toes. Push the hips back. Feel that stretch the whole way up the back of your legs. Raise your right leg to the ceiling. Circle out the ankle. I want you to pull the right knee to the right elbow. Kick back. Pull to the left elbow. Kick back. Pull to the right, left, right, and pull center. Left knee goes down and hinge. Open up through the hips. And then I want you to sink back, heel to the ground, toes up, reach forward. Give yourself a nice stretch here. And then I'm going to ask you to come forward into a penguin. Now, with this one, pigeon, talking penguins, pigeons, a lot of birds here. You're welcome to use that pillow, and you can always put it underneath your hips if you need a little extra support here. Pull down to where you're comfortable. You might be comfortable right here. You might be comfortable down here. You want to deep within the glute. I would say I have sciatic issues, and this is my absolute favorite stretch for them. And then you're going to put palms down, tuck the left toe under, push the right foot back. Now I want you to take a nice little dive down, and then push back. Again, downward dog, push those hips back. Left leg goes up to the ceiling, circle up that ankle. Let's start left knee to left elbow, kick back. Left knee, right elbow, kick back. Left knee, left, right, left, pull forward. Right knee drops down, stretch out that hip. And let's just sink back, toes to the ceiling, reach. Nice work, everybody. And let's go back into our pigeon, not the penguin. And bring it down to where you're comfortable. We're gonna have a class focus just on P, birds that start with P. Although, pelican, there we go. Peregrine, parrot. You could have class. And now, back into that plank position, send that left leg back. I want you to push back to the hips as you walk your hands back towards your toes. And now make yourself slowly, very, very slowly roll yourself back up. Nice and slow. Roll out those shoulders. Arms back. Stretching throughout your chest. And then I even think, roll your head a couple times in each direction. And now let's just slowly take it down, take a bow, drop the head, relax. Reach that fingers to the ceiling. Gently separate those fingers as they float down towards your toes, reaching for the floor. Head relaxed position. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll yourself back up and roll it out. Nice job, everybody. Now I'm going to turn it on to like where anybody's video can be at the forefront, I think. So let's do that. I think. Maybe. I think now anybody's video can be at the front, I think. So how do you guys feel?
Awesome. That was fantastic.
Well, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And I want to take one of your workouts too. I just haven't, the evenings haven't been good, but now I can take them on demand, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I normally don't get to take them. So this is awesome. And I miss them. I used to be able to take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was cool. Nice. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And like I said, it was nice. Mackenzie, it was very nice to have you. I'm guessing maybe your dad and maybe your mom are with you too?
Yeah, just my dad.
Okay. Hi, Ken.
He's going to work. So
Hello. And then Bob and then my sister, Christy.
Aw.
Christy, I think might be on a screen. We can't see her because of, oh, there she is, right? Are the kids there? No. Okay. They're not there. Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
I hope everybody has an awesome day, and thank you again. And I'm going to stop the video, and Maggie, I'll see if my technology skills can send it over to you.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Stay home, everybody.
Yes. Stay home, but get outside for a walk. See you guys. Thank you.
Aw, cute.